Decision theory. Definition: uses data to solve business problems and make decisions. Method include data mining, predictive modeling, and advanced analytics. Insight provider, trend forecasting, process optimization, enhance customer experience, improve performance from raw data. Modern technologies, big data, learning algorithms, and cognitive computing enable rapid process of large data sets. Next, key benefits: combines data and decision making, drives creatively and power for long-term growth in the data-driven world.
In this theory, we choose 3 IV. The first one is decision-making framework used. The purpose of this IV is to provide tools and methods for informed and effective decision-making and helps compare alternatives by evaluating risk, cost, benefits, and outcome. Impact of framework. Choice is influence, decision quality, speed, and justification. Then structured method offer deep insight but take longer, and last intuitive method are faster but risk missing key details. Lastly, framework. Selection criteria is based on decision complacency, depends on data availability, and align with organizational values. Second IV is level of information available. There are three. First is role of information. Its quality and sufficiency of information impact decision making. Its accurate timely data enable assessment of alternative and forecasting outcome, and limited or vague data increases uncertainty and risk of mistake. Secondly, context matter. Its high risk industry prioritize data driven decision. It also emerging markets often rely on institution due to limited information. Lastly, impact of outcomes. Its available information significantly influence decision quality and results. Third IV is organizational culture. Definition: shaped by shared value, beliefs, and practice within an organization. The influence of decision making, it determines how alternatives are valued and guides criteria for prioritization. Lastly, the impact on focus is profit oriented. Decision aim for financial gains and socially responsible decision consider societal impact. The DV we got for this theory is decision quality. The key principle is decision quality is judged at the time it's made, not by the outcome. There is a sixth element of systematic decision making, that is framing, alternative, information, values, and trade off, reasoning, and commitment to action.
Next, 3.0 data collection. 3.1 questionnaire design. Purpose: assess how frameworks, information availability, and organizational culture affect decision quality. Outcome: accurate, reliable insight based on honest respondent input. Data collected: first one is demographic data, gender, age, marital status, race, and employment. Second one is analytic data, which is blocks on decision making, frameworks, information availability, organizational culture, and decision quality. 3.2 data collection methodology. First, platform: Google Form for online distribution. Sampling method: likely convenient sampling, students and professional. Sample characteristics: diverse demographics relevant to study. Ethical considerations: confidentially guarantee instructions for honest responses. Integrity protection: ensures honest and reliable data collection.
Hello sir, I'm Unisuri from class 2-H. Today I'm going to present part 4, which is descriptive analysis standard deviation of minimum and maximum. Based on the component independent variable, which is decision making framework used, which shows high level positivity, while the second DMF and third DMF experienced more excellent deceptional and high valuability. These insights highlight critical patterns in the data, which will guide us in carrying out tests to evaluate the significance of each variable impact. Next, t-test for each variable. I'll quickly summarize the key findings from our t-test. All independent variables DMF, LIA and OOC shows highly significant t-values and p-values, which mean differences consistently above 3.7. Similarly, the dependent variable components were significant, reinforcing their impact on the BI model. This result validates the relevance of all variables in the decision-making framework. Next, inferential analysis. In this section, we examine the relationship and reliability among variables through normality tests, Pearson's correlation analysis, and Cronbach alpha reliability tests to ensure data validity and consistency. Normality tests using KS and SW confirm that decision quality scores were normally distributed across groups for both the decision-making framework and level of information available. All p-values were above 0.200, indicating no significant deviation from normality. This finding validate the data for further statistical analysis, such as regression and correlation, enabling reliable insight and generalizations. Next, relationship between organizational culture and decision quality in a firm. In this section, we validate the relationship and reliability of key variables, normality tests for organizational culture and decision quality. Scores showed no significant deviation from normal distributor, confirming the data suitability for analysis. Pearson's correlation analysis revealed moderate but significant positive relationship between decision quality and the independent variables DMF, LIA, and OCC, with DMF showing the strongest correlation. All correlation at p-values below 0.05 indicating their relevance. Moreover, Cronbach alpha test confirmed excellent internal consistency for all variables, ensuring the reliability of data. In conclusion, these findings validate the data normality, the significant relationship between the variables, and the reliability of the measures, providing a solid foundation for the further analysis. Next, regression analysis. The regression analysis shows that all three independent variables, decision-making framework, level of information available, and organizational culture positively contribute to decision quality. The MF as a coefficient of 0.314, level of information available 0.407, and organizational culture 0.401. However, the R-squared value of 0.092 indicates a weak relationship with only 9.2% of decision quality variance explained. The F ratio of 1.984 and significant level of 0.126 suggests the model is statistically insignificant, meaning the independent variables do not significantly improve the prediction of decision quality.
Finally, the conclusion. The research identified decision-making framework, information availability, and organizational culture as key factors in decision quality. Framework score 3.8 to 4.1, DMF2 and DMF for preferred. Information availability is 3.95 to 4.05, and organization culture the highest at 4.13, highlighting its crucial role in risk attitudes. All factors were statistically significant. The recommendation for this theory is adopt formal decision-making structures, use analytic models, comparison metrics, and regular training or reviews. Second, invest in management information system, ensure quality data collection, assurance, and access. Last, foster an evidence-based culture. It's encourage decision based on evidence, collaboration, transparency, and openness.